Sorry, folks, I forgot she does come with hair. There we go. So, this is her with hair. And, some of these are double-sided. They have hair on double sides. Or they have their facial expressions will be different. So, you know, Leia when she's angry, and Leia when she's happy. And, yeah. So that's the hair. Of course, the thing doesn't fit over that when it's, you know, it doesn't fit like that when it's, you know, you have to take the hair off to do the expression, or do the helmet. Okay, so that's Leia. And then we have Chewbacca. And these chains, which the chains are very difficult to put on him. I was only able to put one on, but actually it's kind of authentic to that one movie where, what was it? Oh yeah, New Hope, where the one hand, he has to be careful because the one side of his handcuffs don't work properly. Well, kind of the same situation here. Okay, so that's Chewbacca. And then we have a Bomar monk, which kind of looks like a spider. Turn him over, uses a crystal ball to project the future. Yeah. And this guy is really scary looking. This is Bib Fortuna. Really evil looking face. His cape might be gotten a little dusty. I had this out, and God, I get a lot of dust in my room, particularly under the air conditioner, which happened to be where this was. And we have Ula, who was the little slave girl that when she wouldn't give Jabba a kiss, he threw her into the Rancor kit. And Ula is also double-sided. There's her smiling side, which she never did in the movie. And then there's her petrified side. I like keeping Ula happy. Alright. And then we have Han. And Han has the kind of grim face, and then you can turn it around and give him a sleepy face, or, well, kind of coming out of carbonite. There's also a carbonite that you can put him in. Han with a bad toupee. Okay. And then we have the Gamorrean Guard. I really love these guys in the game and how they play their little axes like guitars whenever they hear music. They're so much fun. And then we have the Master of Grossness himself, Jabba the Hutt. And I never knew that he had a tattoo. So, yeah. Okay, so that's the figures. And now, so now I'm going to go over what the parts of the palace. Okay, so it is really neat. Okay, so we've got this is the outside of the palace, and you'll notice the little thing there, and if you go on the other side you can make it pop out like it did in the movie. Chupacabukwa. You know, and ask people, you know, questions and all that. And we've got a gun up here that you can, you know, maneuver the things, the guns. And then up here, this is a gate down here. Now you have to make sure that the thing I think is put in. Well, I think that's how you have to make sure it's pressed in and not out, because I think that would jam it. But you lift this up like so, and then you take this and you put the rod, and that keeps the door up. Isn't that clever? And you probably can, to some degree, maybe adjust it. Maybe you don't want the gate totally open. Maybe you'll want it only a little bit open. Do that. And see, you can adjust the gate. So that's kind of cool. And you'll notice that there's a lever over here and a lever on the side there. I'll show you what that does in a second. So now we're on the other side. And notice that there's a gun here. Alright. And we've got a carbonite thing over here. And this is fitted up so that you can put Han inside of it. Let me get him out. Put on the correct space. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. So you'll, if you want to play with, Leia doing it, she activates the button, then you turn it around, and there he is, and have him come out. Okay, so in the inside, you've got that, can't really quite see it as well, a little flame with some, there's dinner down there. And there's also a little pit that has food and all that. There's some garbage cans, which I doubt anybody ever uses, and cups. And this is this is Jabba's hookah. Okay, and I'll show you what all this does in a second. And of course, this is the tower. A bin with a gun and a wine bottle. Then up here again, you got another gun. And so, okay, so that's the tower. Now to show you what all this does, I'm going to put the people inside of it. Maybe I'll take off the thing. Oh yeah, that's made to kind of come off. That's nice. So this will give you a better idea what it looks like. You see there's a little pit there that's got a frog and some plates and a gun. And okay, so yeah, and Jabba fits on there, and you got Salacious B. Crumb, should be about there. Well, maybe not. Oh wait, no, that's actually for the girl. I forgot. Okay, so we'll put him there, and we'll have Ula here, and you put Bib Fortuna. Actually, I'm not going to put Bib Fortuna up yet, just yet, because I think it might interfere with the stage moving forward. So, anyway, you remember that button that was in the back there? You press that to make him go forward. But when you want to go back, you're going to have to push it back yourself. Okay. And then you notice this area right here. The reason why you push him forward is so you can watch the entertainment here. And there's another set called the Rancor set that will be going under this thing, and that'll have the action below. Now on the side here, this opens the trap door. See, like so. So, you know, so that's how that works. So, and then the top can only just go on like that. It's pretty easy to remove. And so, that is Jabba's palace, and I'll be I have the Rancor set, so I'm going to build that, and you'll get a look at how it all looks when it's all together. So, I hope you enjoyed my review. I'm going to do a little skit with it, so you can stay tuned for that.